Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you want 2 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 2 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 2 free stocks valued up to $3,300. So after this video, I want you to go to the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new brokerage account today. Put you at least 1 penny in it and go get that free stock and go get that free money. In today's video, I want to walk you guys through how I made more money in 1 year on YouTube than I made in my entire NFL career. For some of my new subscribers who don't know me very well, I played 3 years in the National Football League. I was drafted in 1991 by the Cincinnati Bengals, and I played through the 1993 season. I actually got signed by the Washington Redskins in 1994, but unfortunately, I didn't make the team, so I came back home and I got into banking. So how much money did I make in my 3 short years in the NFL? First thing I want you guys to understand is the average time a person like myself plays in the NFL is about 3 to 3.5 years. So most of us, I would say probably 90% of the people that you see playing in the NFL are only going to play up to about 3 to 3.5 years. So not a long career, relatively short career when you think about careers in general, right? So in 1991, when I got drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals, I made about $100,000. Now in 1992, I went to the Chicago Bears. And in 92, I made $225,000 with the Chicago Bears that year, which was my highest salary that I made in my 3 years playing in the NFL. Now, my 3rd year, I was with the Chicago Bears as well. But unfortunately, I got hurt in preseason. I blew my ankle out pretty bad, which ultimately ended my career early. But in that year, since I did not play in any games, the Bears were only required to pay me a certain amount of money, which was about $100,000. And of course, it's a business. They exercised that option, and that's what they paid me. Now, my 3 years in the NFL were great, guys. But you know, if you follow my story, I blew through that money. Didn't last very long because why? I did not have any financial education or financial literacy, right? So I just thought the money would come forever. Unfortunately, it didn't. So that's how much I made in the NFL, guys. About $425,000 was what I made in my 3 years in the NFL. Now let's move on to YouTube. Now, when I originally started my YouTube channel, which was in 2015, I was in the banking industry. I was doing it very well. I was making a 6-figure salary. I had built my wealth over a 20 to 25 year period, and I was on cruise control. And I was looking for a way to connect with people through my cars. You guys know I own some pretty nice cars. And at the time in 2015, when I was looking to kind of connect to people, I discovered YouTube. So I jumped on YouTube and started watching some videos about cars and people who have cars and car events, that type of stuff. And I thought to myself, you know something, why not start you a little YouTube channel? You know, video some of your, modifications that you're doing to the cars, share with people the experience of driving these cars. So that's what I did. Whipped out my iPhone, started making little videos, posting them on YouTube in 2015. Actually, it was the tail end of 2015. It was November 2015. And I would sporadically do an upload here and there because it was a hobby. I didn't really know people could make money on YouTube. I just did it because that was a way I could connect with other people who enjoy cars, specifically the type of cars that I like to enjoy. But what started happening was people started asking in the comment section, hey man, what are you doing to afford these types of cars? And for about 3 years, from 2015 to 2018, I ignored it. I just continued to make little car videos, maybe 5, 10, 15 videos a year, upload them to my little YouTube channel. And that was sort of my little outlet, my little hobby. But in 2018, that changed. I decided, hey, why not share with people what I've done in order to put me in a financial situation to be able to afford these cars. So I started doing that, making little videos about real estate, stock market, additional streams of income, those types of things. And in 2019, I decided, okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more consistent with this. Now, I'm gonna start uploading 1 or 2 videos a week just based around financial education, financial literacy type things, personal finance type videos. So I started and I committed to that in 2019. I would go to work on my lunch break. I would get in my car, shoot my video, get home at night, edit it, and then like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, I'd put it up on YouTube. And from that point, I started thinking, you know something, this YouTube thing, I'm ready to get out of banking anyways. I've done my time in banking. I built my wealth. I can afford to leave banking and try this YouTube thing. Now, I knew if the YouTube thing didn't work out, I had a skill set as a commercial banker that I could always go back to banking if that's what I chose to do. But I said, you know something? Let me try this YouTube thing out full time. So at the end of 2019, I quit my job, 6-figure income, went to 0 income. And in January 2020, I started making YouTube videos full time. The reason I tell you guys that is because, see, I didn't know if YouTube would work financially for me or not, but I knew I had to take the opportunity, right? I knew I had, the only other option I had was to go back to banking. Or I could be a full-time real estate investor and all that kind of stuff, but that's not really where my passion was. My passion really was with how can I help people attain their financial freedom, right? So I started making these videos in 2020 full-time, and the channel started growing. So in 2020, I made, from the YouTube channel, I made $135,000 in 2020. I made less than the money I was making in banking. But I didn't let that bother me because I knew I was on to something. So I continued in 2021. I said, you know, 2021 is going to be a bigger year than it was in 2020. Now, from the YouTube channel, I had 3 streams of revenue. I have what they call YouTube Adsense, which is where I put up a video and YouTube runs ads on that video, and they pay me 55% of the revenue. They keep 45%. So they call that ad revenue. The other way I make money off the YouTube channel is through affiliate marketing, where I drop affiliate links in the description box of my video, and that will drive revenue for the channel as well, because people click on that link and then I get a referral fee from whoever the company is that I'm referring you guys to. The third way I make money from the YouTube channel is through RF Financial Consulting, which is my financial mentoring and coaching company. So those are my 3 ways I make money from my YouTube channel. Now let's start with RF Financial Consulting. How much money did I make in 2021 from that company? I actually made about $75,000 in revenue or income from the mentoring and coaching sessions that I do. And all of those sessions are referrals from the YouTube channel. So when I put these videos up, you'll notice in the end of every video, I always have a little commercial I do, and I call it a sponsored commercial for my company, where I say, hey guys, this is what I do in my company. If you're interested, there's an email address in the description box. Email me and let's talk about whether I'm a right fit for you. So from that little 30-second homemade commercial, I generated $75,000 in income from RF Financial Consulting. I don't advertise anywhere else because I don't want to advertise anywhere else. I want to make this manageable for me because I don't want to be hiring a bunch of people or contracting out the mentoring and coaching. I want to do it myself. So I manage it and I only talk about it on the YouTube channel. The second largest revenue stream that I have coming from the YouTube channel is the affiliate marketing or the affiliate links. And in 2021, I made $200,000 from the affiliate links. Again, these are companies that I have shared with you guys, and you have been gracious enough to try these companies out, and I was paid a referral fee in order to do that. So that's the second revenue source that I generate from the YouTube channel. Now, the biggest revenue source I generate from the YouTube channel is the ad revenue that's generated by the commercials or the ads that YouTube runs on the videos that you guys watch. I made in 2021, I made $250,000 on the YouTube channel from the ad revenue. So if you total all my revenue together for 2021 from the YouTube channel, it's about $525,000, somewhere in that neighborhood, right? So made $500,000 in 1 year on the YouTube channel, which was more than what I made in the NFL in 3 years, right? Because I made about $425 in the NFL in my 3 short years there, and I made over $500,000 in 1 year on the YouTube channel. Now, I know some of you analytical guys are gonna say, hey, you didn't adjust that for the cost of living, and you played in 1991 through 1993, so if you adjust that for the cost of living for 2021, it would be more. Probably you're right, guys. This is not an analytical channel, so I'm not gonna spend time trying to run all those numbers. If you want to, fine. I just wanted to show you the power of taking a skill like information and then sharing it with people, helping people solve problems, and you can make a pretty dang on good living. Now, $500,000 is probably not a lot of money to you guys. Some of you guys is probably a lot of money. But here's the deal. I made that type of money working about 10 to 15 hours a week. I control all of my time, right? See, I don't have to trade a lot of time to make money. I trade 10 to 15 hours a week and I made $500,000. And I control my own time. I control my own financial destiny, right? So what I'm telling you is if you have a skill set and you feel like, I want to make some money with it, think about this YouTube thing, man. Now, it ain't for everybody. I get it. But I didn't think it was for me either until I tried, until I made a commitment to stick to it. And it has worked out for me. I think 2022 is going to even be bigger for me, guys, because in 2022, I'm going to be doing some real sponsorships with companies. And I'm going to get these financial courses out. I know I've been talking about that since 2021 and did not make the move. But this year in 2022, I will be adding the financial courses and I will be doing some larger sponsorships with companies, right? So that's going to add another couple of revenue streams to the YouTube revenue in 2022. Drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about me making more on YouTube in 1 year than I made in my 3 years in the NFL. If you haven't gotten those 2 free stocks from Webull, click on that link down in the description box. Open up your new Webull account today, put 1 penny in it, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $3,300. Guys, go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.